The formula for the volume of a cuboid is volume equals length times breadth times height. So in this case, the length would be 8, the breadth would be 3, and the height is 6. So 8 times 3 times 6, that's 24 times 6. Six fours are 24, down 4 carry 2, 6 twos are 12 and 2 is 14, so 144. And the units of volume are centimetres cubed. Here we have an example of a cube, and the thing which distinguishes a cube from a cuboid is that all these sides are the same length. So if we want to work out the volume of this shape, we need just one dimension. Let's say this is 15 meters. So the volume then length times breadth times height. So that's 15 times 15. And you can use the cubed button on the calculator if you want. So that's 15 to the power of 3, or 15 cubed. And 15 cubed is 3375 meters cubed. Here we have a cuboid again. In this case, we are given the volume and 2 of the dimensions, and we have to work out the missing dimension, in this case the height. Now how do we proceed to do this? Well, we'll start off with the formula again. Volume equals L times B times H, so we'll put 306 here. And then we'll have 9 times 4 times the height. Now we can simplify that, so 9 times 4 is 36. And then what we want to do is to get the h on its own, so we've got to get rid of the multiplying 36, and we'll do that by dividing by 36. So h then equals 306 divided by 36, and that gives us 8.5 millimeters. Liquid volume or capacity. What we need to know is that 1 centimetre cubed equals 1 milliliter, and 1 litre equals 1000 milliliters, and that also equals 1000 centimetres cubed. Now what I want us to do is to consider a cube again, and this cube has a side of 1 metre, so the length is 1 metre, the breadth is 1 metre, and the height is 1 metre. The volume, which is length times breadth times height, is just 1 times 1 times 1, so that's 1 metre cubed. But we know that 1 metre can also be written as 100 centimetres. So we can do the same volume calculation, but this time we'll have 100 times 100 times 100, and that gives us a 1 with 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that reads 1,000,000 centimetres cubed. And if we divide that by 1000, we knock off 3 zeros, these 3 zeros here for instance, then we get 1000 litres. So 1 metre cubed equals 1,000,000 centimetres cubed equals 1000 litres. So example 4, what we want to do is to work out the volume in milliliters and litres. So the formula that we use is volume equals length times breadth times height. Now there is a problem here because the height is 80 centimeters and the breadth is 40 centimeters, but the length is in meters. So the first thing that we have to do is to change that. So that's 120 centimeters. So 120 times 40 times 80, and that gives us 384,000. Now that's centimeters cubed. We could change that directly into milliliters. The only thing we need to do is to change from the units from cm cubed to ml, and then we're going to divide by 1000. So we'll knock off 3 zeros, and that gives us 384 litres.